Old school engineer. And what do I mean by that? Right, so that means I can't do the job myself. So I'm going to go cap in hand to one of my favourite engineers. He's the best engineer I know. It's always handy to be surrounded by clever guys, and Merv is a proper old school engineer. I want you to do a little job for me. It's something you can't buy on the Infernal Net or Faceache or Fleabay. I need a job done on Eeyore. I do ride a Honda 300L, and what I did, I got myself a spare wheel. So I've got the original 300L and I've got this one off of a 250, which I had the spacer board out and 300 bearings put in it. So I've got two wheels for this bike. Right, so what I'm trying to achieve, the old XL250 has got CRF forks on it now, and the CRF forks have a smaller diameter spindle. So I'm going to get these bored out and the spacer board out so three wheels fit any bike. So I can have a selection of tyres, trials tyre, knobby tyre, 50-50 tyre, and I could just put whichever one I want in whichever bike, as long as it's a Honda. I bought a second-hand spindle off Fleabay. I've got brand new Rally Raid spacers. They're top engineers, they are. I'm just got to pull it all apart and take it over and see Merv. So Merv is quite prepared to let us watch the engineering, but he doesn't want to reveal his identity for legal reasons, which we won't go into. So he's boring out the legs, and then he'll be putting a new thread in. And then the last job, he'll be boring out the spacer, which goes in the wheel. So grand job, Merv, grand job. Got 300L wheel bearings. The spacer inside has been bored out, and I've got the Rally Raid spacers and seals, which will make life easy. I shall also put a load of grease on there. Rally Raid spacers. Look how easy it is to put this wheel in now. Aft, copper grease. Yeah. They want to be tight-ish, but not crazy tight, because all you're doing is pulling on the bearing. And then don't forget to push your forks up and down when you're finished to centralise before you nip up the pinch bolts. Also, don't forget to pump your lever up, otherwise you won't stop. There we go. Great job. So I am so lucky to be able to call on an old school engineer like Merv. Thanks mate, top job. I owe you one.